Okay, so we've been up in the 90s twice so far this year, and the warmest of the year so far was back on June 13th. This past Thursday, up at 92 degrees. We're set to get even hotter than that on Father's Day. Here's a look at the forecast for the dads out there. Partly cloudy in the morning, turning mostly sunny into the afternoon, and we get all the way up to 93 degrees. The treat for the dads, though, is we're still going to stay comfortable on the muggy meter. We hold off on the tropical levels of humidity arriving until we get to the day on Monday. Look at this big heat wave we are tracking this upcoming week. Lots of days up in the 90s and not much relief at night either. We're going to see low temperatures in the 70s, not far off from our average high temperature for this time of the year. So take steps to prepare for this heat wave. Make sure you stay cool and hydrated throughout this upcoming week. You saw those temperature numbers. I've listed them here on the left side in terms of our high temperatures, and here are the daily records for each day, with records dating back to 1897. As of now, we're not looking to threaten these record high temperatures, but we're certainly tracking this heat wave to see how high the mercury can climb. In terms of days that we've had 90 degrees and higher consecutively, we're forecasting 8 of them in a row, as you just saw there, which would tie the 17th longest streak in Fort Wayne's history. The longest streak ever, 22 days in a row at 90 degrees or higher in that very hot summer back in 2012. Now, in terms of our June 90 degree or higher temperatures, we averaged 4 of them, so easily looking to break that, with the most being 17 back in 1934. Not looking to quite get that many. Most recently in 2015, we had no 90 degree days in June, but the last time we had more than 10 days at 90 degrees or higher in June happened in that 2012 year. Let's look at our summer 90 degree and higher days. That's from June to August. Last year we had 10 of them total through the whole summer, so we may be even approaching to tie that number here with just this single heat wave. Our average is 15, our record 44 days at 90 or above back in 1988. Also waiting for 100 degrees. It's been nearly 12 years since we had a 100 degree day in the Summit City. We've had 45 of them total since 1897. Here's the month-by-month breakdown. You see how rare it is for it to happen in June, as July is typically our hottest month. Now, the other component to the forecast that we are tracking is the fact we haven't seen much in terms at all on the drought monitor lately as a result of the wet spring we experienced. Here's the map current as of June 13th, but we are watching to see if a flash drought develops because of this below normal precipitation and high temperatures that we are anticipating. We have some small rain chances showing up on Monday and Tuesday. A chance for some pop-up showers and storms may provide a little bit of relief from the heat. So take a look at the exclusive 10-day forecast. Look at all these hot temperatures on the 10-day forecast as astronomical summer begins on Thursday. Perhaps some relief toward the end of the 10-day forecast when we track some scattered storms Sunday, which could drop us back down to the 80s by Monday and Tuesday there at the end. We'll cross our fingers for that. That's your latest forecast.